come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it on.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop,
Drop
drop,
it down,
drop,
drop it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it
drop,
down, drop
drop,
it down, down low.
drop, drop,
Drop it
drop,
down, drop
drop,
it down, down low.
drop,
Do the
drop.
baby mama when I step out on the floor. 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4. Hit the baby mama when I'm stepping through the door. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but I got an ill flow. Tryna make some money, buy some Huggies from the store. S to the T-A, double R-K, to the E-I-S-H-A. And I don't play, doing my way. Preggo, but I'm still doing moves like Beyonce. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant. Get the child support and pay my rent. Your opinion is irrelevant, cause I'm a baby mama. I can do just what I want.
Hi everybody, so this is it. Today I'm getting induced in about an hour. Well, in a little less than an hour, I'm being induced. I'm so excited and scared and nervous all at the same time. I'm honestly gonna miss being pregnant, but I'm also super excited to meet my little princess. I'm so scared. I hope everything goes good. I'm sure it will. I'm just like, wow, this pregnancy really flew by. Like, it feels like just yesterday I found out and now I'm gonna have a baby. Like, wow. I'm so ready for it though. Just, it feels unreal to me still. Like, I don't know. I'm super ready, but also I'm kind of sad. I'm excited I'm going to get to hold her and meet her and everything. But I'm also going to miss being pregnant and knowing that I have her in my tummy where she's safe. I'm just, I don't know. I really hope that it all goes good, basically. I don't know if the hospital's gonna let me record once I'm in there, but if they do, this will be the start of my labor. Me not being able to talk. If they do let me record, this will be the start of my labor and delivery vlog. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try to do updates depending on how everything goes, and if the hospital lets me record and all that. But yeah, wish me luck. So this is what the room and the view looks like. There's Babe, my mom. It's a pretty good size room. And then we got the tub. So it's currently 10:56. My cervix was completely closed, so they put the little balloon thing. And I started having really, really bad consistent contractions, so I have the epidural now. And it's helping a little bit with the pain, but I could still feel the contractions in that because they upped the dose of saline. And yeah, it's pretty much the update for now. They may start Pitocin at midnight, or I don't know. I don't remember what time they said. But yeah, that's how it's going. But I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens. So it's 11:42 or 32. They just started me on Pitocin, and they had to take out some of the saline, so the nurse came in. So they started me on Pitocin. I'm trying to stay quiet because my boyfriend and my mom are both asleep. And so they took out some of the saline because the contractions were getting too strong and they were really painful. Even with the epidural, I could still feel everything. They're a little more bearable now, which is good. but for me the epidural isn't really numbing me completely. But yeah, that's the update right now. I'm still waiting to see if those balloon things fall out. If they do, that means I'm between like between 3 and like 5 centimeters. I'm pretty sure. It's currently 12:04. They brought me some more pillows to elevate my feet. And they just upped my dose of Pitocin. The max dose there that they prescribed for me is a 5. I think I'm at a 2 right now. But yeah. So I forgot to mention that the reason they gave me the epidural, even though I was just getting my cervix ripened, is because I was having super painful contractions where I couldn't move, I couldn't walk through them, I was getting hard to breathe through them, and they were lasting for like between 3 and 7 minutes long, and they were super painful and continuous. Like they never fully stopped, they just kind of kept going. But when they would go, it'd be like they would start and then it'd be really painful for like 3-4 minutes, and then it would slow down to where it would hurt still, but it would be less painful than the really strong ones. And so they gave me the epidural to help with that so I could get some sleep, especially since I have a long way to go before I have the baby. I've been trying to get sleep in between contractions. The really painful ones wake me up. But yeah, that's the update for now. Also, I thought it was the baby kicking, but when my stomach gets the contractions, the bad ones, that the epidural isn't taking away, my stomach's going like, which is kind of weird. The doctor said it was my uterus contract. Like, I don't know if you could see it on camera. So I was able to nap for a little bit, and it helped with the pain, and I would just wake up for the bad contractions. And then the epidural stopped working. It's currently like 4:30-ish in the morning. The epidural stopped helping with the pain, and I have really bad back pain right now. They're calling the anesthesiologist, or however you say it, to come see what's going on and see why it's not working. I already went through a whole bag of the medicine and started to go through another bag, and I got the epidural put in around what time, Mom? Like 10:30-ish?
It's about 10, yeah, 10:30.
Yeah, like 10:30. And as of right now, the balloon is still in, and it's still in there pretty snug, so still not dilated, at least not to a 3 or 4. If I am, I'm like barely starting to dilate. That's the update for now. I will keep you guys updated on what happens next. Alrighty, it's 4:59. They deflated one of the balloons and checked. So as of right now, I am 3 centimeters dilated, 90% effaced. The epidural, like I said, isn't working. They're gonna call the doctor and see what he wants to do. and depending on what he says, they're gonna call the anesthesiologist, and I'm probably gonna get the epidural redone. That's all I know right now. I'll be right back. So they gave me some medicine to test if my epidural is working. I'm a little shaky and I feel like I'm gonna faint. So I don't know if I'm gonna record after this. I'm like really shaky, which you could probably tell from the phone. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm also 90% effaced. And Babe's over there sleeping away. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, so it's 8:30. I'm having contractions. They had to do a second epidural. It worked for a little bit, and now it's not working so great. Alrighty, so it's now Sunday at 4:33. I did have the baby. I ended up getting the epidural again, and it worked for a little bit and then stopped working again. And I was laboring really painfully with basically no meds because nothing was helping. Like in my back and everything for about 8 hours because they redid the epidural around 3 a.m. I think, and I stayed in really bad pain laboring until about 1:30, and then they came to check me and seeing that I hadn't even had a little bit of progress. And long story short, I ended up getting a C-section. So baby girl made her arrival yesterday at 1:39, weighing 6 pounds 2 ounces and 19 inches long. Today they weighed her again and she weighs 5 pounds, and I think my boyfriend said 15 ounces. I was asleep when they re-weighed her, but yeah. But yeah, baby girl made her way into the world yesterday. And she could already lift her head, which is crazy to me. She's been able to since about like less than 24 hours old. And it's like crazy to see her be able to lift her own head at that little. But yeah, watch, I'll give you guys an update on the stitches. So, long story short, baby girl made her way into the world. And she's beautiful and little and healthy. And everything I could have ever wanted and more. But yeah, I got a C-section, and I'm going to be inserting a video here, so if you don't like stuff like that, now would be the time to look away. But I'm going to show what that looks like now. Alrighty, it is 5:54 on May 31st. Yesterday I was in kind of I don't want to say a lot of pain because it wasn't a lot of pain. My C-section area does hurt, especially now that I have all the painkillers they gave me for the surgery are fully wearing off now, and I'm no longer on the IV medications for it. I've just been getting ibuprofen and Tylenol. Yeah, basically today, like a little over an hour ago, I got my first shower in, which was nice. Also super painful, and because I am allergic to adhesive tape, and they had to use it for the epidurals that I got, and I got long nails. I was scratching my back because it was really itchy. Like, I was so itchy after the C-section. And so, long story short, I have cuts all over my back because I kept on scratching. But yeah, the baby's 24-hour update weight was 5 pounds 11 ounces. So she did lose weight, which they said is fine and totally normal in babies. That's like a normal thing you should expect when you have a baby. But yeah, they gave me a little blower thing to test with. I don't know, to help with my breathing or something. And they gave me a little heart-shaped pillow for my C-section area. And I got a binder that they gave me as well to also help with the pain. Depending on how the test results go today, we could either go home today or tomorrow. Because I am in a lot of pain still with my C-section scar, I think we are going to stay one more night because the doctor said if we wanted to, we could, just because I'm not really in a rush, and it's like nice here. Like, I have people who could help me, like multiple people, for when it gets really painful and it's hard to get out of bed. And stuff like that. And we haven't really gotten a lot of sleep, so it'd be nice for both of us to catch a little bit of sleep. Also, my milk hasn't come in yet, so I've been struggling with feeding the baby. I don't want to do formula or bottle feed, so they came up with an alternative until I get my breast milk in, because I was worried she wasn't eating enough. So they gave me this little bottle and they put formula in it, but she won't reject my breast milk when it comes in, because it's this bottle and you hang it upside down, and it has like a little tube, and then you put the tube down and by your nipple, and then it leaks out the milk, but the baby thinks it's from your boob, so they still have to latch and everything to, well, they don't have to latch, they could just drink out a little straw, but the way that it works is you latch the baby on and they'll get the milk because it has a little straw from the bottle that you hold upside down. But yeah, baby girl's doing good. She got her first bath last night at around midnight, I want to say. Midnight or I don't know. It was last night though. They went and gave her first bath, so they brought her to me all clean. She loved it. I had my boyfriend record it on my phone for me so I could see, because only he was allowed to go with them to go give her bath. She was so happy until they dried her off. She liked the washing the hair part. She didn't like the washing her body part. But yeah, babe's catching up on some sleep over there now because he was letting me rest. So he hasn't slept in about 24 hours now. And he was going to take a nap earlier, but he stayed awake to help me with my shower and cleaning up my cut, and then taking care of the baby and all that. So yeah, basically he stayed up so that way I could take a nap and catch up on some sleep. And yeah, now I'm not very tired, so I told him that I would stay up with the baby and he'd get some sleep. And yeah, she was asleep. She just woke up not too long ago. Beautiful little baby. Anyways, that's it for this update. I'll let you guys know what ends up happening. So it's 2:24 on Monday. The doctor is going to have us stay one more day, so we'll be leaving the hospital tomorrow. They gave me some pain meds, so I don't remember exactly what the doctor said a while ago about why they want her to stay. I know it was nothing bad. I know that much. As for me, they want me to stay another day to see if my milk is going to come in, one, because I've been having trouble with it, and also because since I had come in with high blood pressure, they want to make sure about that. Also, my anemia came back, so they put me on iron supplements again, so that's another reason they want to keep me. But yeah, other than that, everything's going good. For her 42-hour checkup, they said she's weighing in at, what is it, 5 pounds 10 ounces, so a little under her birth weight, but still in the normal range. So, little update, it's 1:15 in the morning. Basically, I have an allergic to like adhesive tape and that, and my back has been hurting, and they gave me some cream for it, and it made it worse. So basically, when I got the epidural twice, and they put all that adhesive on me, it made my whole back break out in rash. And because they had to do it twice, and they ripped the tape off one of the times, well, both times, and every time you put that much tape and all that on your skin and you take it off, it'll take off a small layer of your skin. Me and baby girl will be discharged tomorrow. Babe's over there sleeping, but I won't show him. So it's currently June 9th. I got out of the hospital on June 2nd. We've been home with the baby for a little while now. It's been a little rough, and I haven't recorded any new videos or updates or anything because I did go through a C-section, and it is harder with the healing process. And I've been just kind of out of it. Postpartum has been a little rough. But I'm starting to feel better. It's been, I think, 11 days or 12 days now since I've had her, and it's starting to get easier now. We're starting to get her on a routine, so I decided I'm just going to combine all the videos, my labor and delivery, the baby mama, and then like my first week as mom. And my next video I'll answer any questions and everything. But yeah, I'm going to show some pictures of like what my incision looked like when I had first gotten it, and then like now what it looks like a week after, and how my body is starting to look now. All the swelling has gone down. And yeah, enjoy this little montage of my baby before I show her.
Strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, 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 but I'll fix it, fix it. Love, love, love. I wanna be strong, strong, strong.
Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications.